I know, there's the tides are starting to change, but it's for a long time it was always college, college, college. And
Right.
we were pushing all of our children, into college, getting a degree. And now the market's oversaturated with degrees, and all these kids are picking, majors that don't give them a return on investment. Plus, they have tons of student loan debt. They're getting
Student.
jobs that it's not sustaining their home and being able to repay those student loans, which is why
Yes.
we have this student loan crisis.
Mm-hmm.
But, the ROI on a community college degree, or even just learning a trade, going through apprenticeship program or doing something along those lines, it always pays out.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still that stigma behind the skilled trades. Like, how do we break that stigma?
It is. We can first start with exactly what you just mentioned. Take that information and that criteria, what you just explained, and kind of put it down on paper so they can see it. They can see this the debt. They can see that they are competing with somebody they just went to school with. So now you have your basically your half of your class. You're competing with them for one or two jobs. You can see that show that the debt that they have, even if they do matriculate and they get a wonderful career, they get a wonderful job paying 80, 90 grand. That's the upper echelons of pay. And they're getting that. The debt that they have to pay plus their living expenses don't add up. They don't add up. So we don't want to dispel somebody from going to school, so you could either take a trade while you're going to school, that the trade is going to actually pay for your school, or two, take a trade. And there's adequate living even better. Plumbing is the highest paid trade out here.